Alright, we'll continue with it. Now what you see here is I added a little piece of wood. Whenever I drill my little hole out there, you go out there and drill about a 1/2 inch hole in this area where the part is cut out here, just a little indentation. I gotta just cut a little bit more off of here. Bring this out just a little bit more. It's a little 1/2 inch hole I drill. And this came in too far in, so I just glued a little piece onto it and whittled it down, in other words, is all I did. Just took my knife and whittled it down. Just glued a little bit with some epoxy where it would fit in there. I'm sorry. And I haven't glued it yet, but it fits in there like this. See? See how it sticks out? But anyway, until that's glued, we're going to finish up this head. Now I want to round this head off just a little bit more, as we were doing. And I added a little smile to him. Just cut a little smile in there, just like that. And basically the head's just about finished. And see from the side there? He's a caricature turtle. Now he's not. We're not doing a real turtle here. We're doing a caricature. And I brought that neck down a little bit. See, kind of came over here and kind of like that. Rounded it off in there. And I drilled a 1/2 inch hole here on my drill press. He fits in there like that, see? Until he's actually... Now, let's finish up our body here. And the feet are just about done. I'm going to clean them up later. Sharpening my knife. Feet look pretty good. Bring them up just a little bit. Okay. Now, this is going to be a choice that you can choose to do. Okay? On this little turtle. Now, we can do this. You can do this. You can either leave it plain like this, cut. Or I think on a turtle you've got kind of a and then this way you can add the little as we like to say, and then you kind of come across like that, and then you can add the little turtle. And you kind of come down and you sort of do like this and do like this. Come up here like that, in other words. You just sort of add little things that a turtle has on his back. Now we can do that, and you can do that with a knife. Or you can do it with a V-tool. And you just start with at the top, do a little like a little diamond, okay? And from each side, we're just going to do some of it. Kind of come up here. It's almost like the rock that we did, remember? You begin with this and you take a little off just like that. and you go all the way around the turtle. We can do some of it. Now this is if you want to do this, that's fine. If you don't want to do it, that's also fine. In other words, it kind of gives that and then you take it and you kind of go down there like that. And come up like that and go like this. Don't make them too deep, but I mean make them deep enough where it gives it that look. Come over on this side. Give this. You can choose any design that you want. Basically, it's not really that tough. And you can go all the way around the turtle. Kind of doing this design. Just kind of like that. See what I'm saying? Just kind of making those little designs on the turtle. In other words, coming up here, and now if you want to do that, that's fine. If you don't want to go to the trouble of doing it, that's also fine. I mean, it's not something that has to be done. It does give it kind of a little flair to it. Just like that. Now I don't know. Turtles probably have maybe a specific design that they go from, but I'm not really going to worry. You can design it any way that you want it to. It just kind of looks like it's. I just kind of come down here, come up here. Like that. And this will fit in here like this. And you can create any design that you want to on the turtle. You can create a really neat design or whatever. I'm just not going to go into great detail. It's almost like the rock that we did. Give it kind of a. I'm not a turtle connoisseur, so. So see, just sort of like that. See the little design and everything like that that you. Just give it kind of a